Poppy, where are you originally from and how did you get to Charleston?
I'm originally from Orangeburg, like an hour away from Charleston. I just basically ended up here on a whim. A lot of my friends moved to the area and I shortly moved after to help them with a little bit of creative stuff and then just to kind of get a feel of the city for myself.
So you were originally enrolled in school and you left
Yes.
to pursue music. So how was that beneficial in your creative process?
Man, it was amazing. It wasn't an easy decision to make, especially because I invested so much time. I really didn't enjoy what I was studying, had friends there. So I basically, made the conscious decision to isolate myself, really get in my zone, find out what it is that I want to do, and it's been beneficial ever since. I was able to relocate, so that was a big plus. For me, being able to relocate, I was able to meet more people outside of the norm, people that I knew. All my life wasn't around me anymore, so I was just totally reinventing myself, but it was more so reinventing myself creatively, which is what I was longing for, and everything just worked out.
So going on the whim of you recreating yourself, originally you were releasing music for quite some time, but you were doing it anonymously, right? So with that creative change and a change of atmosphere, is that why you decided to put your name and attach yourself with your music?
I want to say no. I think it was something that I could have done from the start. I just really wasn't sure how to do it. So by me leaving, I was able to really focus on how I want to introduce myself to this new thing that I'm trying out, this music. So it was like before when I was releasing music, like a lot of my friends from back home, like Sean, E, J, all of them, I didn't have a name, so I was just like, oh, they was like, oh, that's Ronnie on the hook or whatever, So I wanted to have a name. I could have done that before, but I guess I wasn't really sure how to do it.
So where did the name Poppy Native come from?
So I came up with that in two ways. One was the inspiration from Elijah Harris. She also goes under the persona Poppy in the Leaf. And I loved how she put it together. It's just really cute, so I did kind of snag her. So the second one was I just wanted something that would make me feel very peaceful, very serene, and flowers are always that thing for me. Anything floral, anything light. Poppy is an orange warm color, and I had to make it my own in my own way. I just added native because home is something that I try to put within my music. I don't want it to be forced. I don't want it to be somebody else is making music like this, so I have to do that. No, it has to feel home for me. And anywhere that I go, I try to bring a sense of home and familiarity to the scene. So just slap that on there and put it together. Poppy Native.
When did you get into music and when did you start singing?
So I've been into music literally all my life. I know everyone says that, but it's so true. It's like a connection you just have from the womb, and you always feel as soon as you pop out, you just in there. But I think just off of the influence of like my mom, my grandparents. My grandparents are heavy on the gospel. My mom is heavy on old school R&B. My aunt's very neo-soul oriented. So just having those influences all mixed up, I just connected with it really early. No siblings, so all we had was a lot of music in the house, and I just took to it instantly and started to sing. And I always knew I wanted to be a singer. That was actually the first thing that I knew I wanted to be. So it just kind of came around ironically.
With all the music influences that you had growing up, what style do you mostly gravitate towards? Do you think that you have a certain style, or do you try to box yourself in or spread yourself out?
I try to spread myself out, definitely. Being boxed in is it can be very, very pressuring. I don't want to disappoint anybody, so I definitely try to be as open as I can to all genres of music. Inspiration wise, I can say that I have been heavily influenced by old school R&B for sure. As I got older, I got more into alternative music like electronic music, house music, rock, indie, but the roots are definitely gospel and old school R&B as always.
Can you list me your top 5 favorite artists off the top of your head of all time?
It's always going to be the same.
Okay.
Marvin Gaye, Sarita Wright, Patrice Rushen, Minnie Riperton, Donnie Hathaway.
Ah. What is it like being a woman in the industry?
Being a woman in the industry, I really wish I could be serious. Like, this is my personality. I can't help
you're
but
fine. You're fine.
I answered this previously in like the second to last interview I had. I'm grateful that I haven't really experienced much sexism as far as performance goes, as far as judgment goes and treatment. I do notice that it is a need for more women here. I have been very grateful to have been constantly performing and collabing with other artists here, but they have all been majority male or primarily male bands. The only person that I was able to perform with that was a female was a woman, was Diaspora. She's amazing. I opened up for her, but it hasn't really been much other opportunities. So I noticed that there is a definitely lack for women in the industry. I know that there's women out there that's creative, so I don't know if it's, just having that fear maybe of putting yourself out there, because it took me years, so I understand. I think that by me just continuing to be who I am and being open, being warm, that maybe I can inspire other women to, get on the stage, write some songs, put out there, you never know. I think it is shifting a little bit. I feel like more people are becoming comfortable, especially with technology and everything. It's more easy to kind of put yourself out there and be vulnerable with your art. But as for Charleston goes, we're still kind of waiting. So I do think that there are going to be some more women artists that we're going to be able to look out for, hopefully in the near future. But as of now, it has been a little lonely. That was a really long-winded answer, but...
All right, so what do you think is holding Charleston back from having that breakout artist?
Ooh, that's a good question. I have to think about that one. I think that, Charleston is a very supportive scene. If you start here, I think it's a great place to start. And they will encourage you, they will support you, they'll come out to your shows, they'll show a hella love. And I think it's easy to maybe get very comfortable with that, maybe. So it's like, once you're here, once you found your niche within the city, within the scene, I think maybe it's just that. And I'm not gonna say you get complacent, but it's easy to say, okay, this is my home, so I'm gonna stay, and just continue to work here. And they'll stay and they'll continue to, and as far as like the audience in Charleston goes, they'll be like, okay, well, this person decided to stay here. Maybe I don't have to boost them up or do more than what I've been doing because they're local. So I think it's just having that local mentality and having that local comfortability, which is nothing wrong with that. But I think to expand and to really break out, someone or something has to go above and beyond. So I don't know. I don't know what we're waiting for. I think that with time, there definitely will be a breakout. But for now, it's a very close-knit industry here. And with that definitely comes comfortability, and it's definitely inclusive versus exclusive, if that makes sense.
So what do you have coming up as far as music? Do we have visuals? What's happening in 2018 for Miss Poppy?
Yes, so I do. I know I've been very quiet. The last time I released anything was like August of 2017. I do have a visual. One of my singles for my project is called One, and I collabed with Aura Studios for that. And that is coming out very soon, I promise. I'm not gonna say when, so just be on the lookout, but it's gonna be very interesting. It's my first visual ever, and we worked really hard on it, so I'm very excited. After that, I will have a project coming out. We're just trying to pull some last strings. I just don't want it to be something where I just put it out because I've been like itching to put something out. So I just want it to be, I want it to feel right for me. So when the time is right, it's going to be here. But I think that it's going to be very, very close.
So can we expect to hear a lot from you this year, 2018?
I think so.
And where do you see yourself this time next year? So this time, February 2019.
Man. 2019. I will hope. Well, I'm not going to say I will hope. I'm still going to be making music. That's never going to stop. So that's a no-brainer. Still working towards happiness and just continuing to expand my horizons. Don't know where that will be, don't know how, but that's what I'm looking forward to. No expectations.
And where can the people follow you? Where can they find your music?
You can follow me on you know what, I just changed my Twitter. So, it's just, I've had the same name on Twitter, I just kind of wanted to change it. So right now my Twitter is RYSICE, something random, I just put some letters together. And I think I will have a personal Twitter for just my music, so that'll still be Poppy Native. My Instagram is Poppy Native, my SoundCloud is Poppy Native, but right now I don't have anything up. I'm going through a social media cleanse, so I decided to take some things down, but when I do release my project, I will have everything back up for you to listen to and enjoy.
Anything else that you would like to add?
No.
It's a wrap.